Welcome back to another episode of the Land of Work and Joy podcast. I'm your host with the most, no need to boast. It's Mr. K, back at you with another exciting episode. And of course, I have my co-host here, Blessed and Saint J.
Yeah.
How are you doing, gents?
It's easy, Zona.
Hey. How was the weekend?
Oh,
Not
great.
even
What did you get up to?
namunjereza.
Mwalifia munjerezi. Meaning what? Mwezeche kunyumba? You were just home?
One
within?
to one. No. Saturday I had an interview. Of course, pushing my music things here and there.
Okay. Where did you go for that interview?
Lumen TV.
Lumen TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that on GoTV?
Topstar.
Topstar?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we able to also find it like the interview
Yeah,
on
even
Facebook?
yeah. It's there.
Okay. No, you should give us the link so that people can also watch.
No, not a problem.
As you remember, don't forget, these guys are music artists.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, but not necessarily involved with music right now. But these guys are music artists.
Of course.
They're active in the industry. They produce music. They have some songs out. So you can get to see some of their work. So he had an interview earlier, like during the weekend. Yeah. So if you're interested in following Mr. Blessed's career, you should follow him. Got dope music. Saint has also got some dope music dropping this year.
Of course.
So make sure you follow these gents. They got some really good stuff.
1, 2.
Yeah. Saint, were you? Did you also go for the interview with him?
No, I escorted him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, because you haven't released yours yet.
No, I haven't released my Nankana, but the song is done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool, man.
kai mwaisha fe nyimbo ngana ukwata. Market kai kuti ture you from my bedroom. And I foko boy nyimbo. Foko nyimbo.
No, for real.
So foko fe nankane. So now nkamba fika rakatoa kama ize vinomba wako ku radio station yoku.
I see.
Omako na video.
Yeah. This man, after going for the interviews, went come back with the drip now.
Oh yeah. You already
The
know.
ring, the bling.
You already know. It's a yellow affair.
The shades, Payo is just a bit laid back now because he's in promo mode. He's now bringing out the ring.
Come on now.
Just on the easy side.
No, it's important. It's important. People must not. But the artist stuff. The presence must be felt.
Sana. So sana.
Okay. Yeah, so today, our discussion for today is centered around something in the music and entertainment industry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but we'll get into it. Yeah, so I came across a clip online where there's an upcoming artist, a female artist. I think she does more like R&B type of music. Yeah, so in the video clip, she made some allegations. She alleges that, some artists who she tried to get some features with tried to sleep with her.
And you're going to say the name of the artist, bruh?
No. Initially she says, like, she's tried to work with some artists.
Oh, she actually said like a number of them.
It's not just one person.
Okay.
But then she goes on to say there's a top Zambian musician who she was trying to work with and tried to sleep with her.
Okay.
Instead of working with her for the feature, he started proposing like, yo, let me sleep with you. That type of arrangement. Allegedly.
Let me have some.
Yeah, that's what she alleges. And she went
Can
on
I get some?
to mention the name, and she allegedly, she says that it was Chile One.
Okay.
Yeah, so she says that she tried to work with him on some music, but he then, instead of going through and working out the music, he decided to ask her for, to sleep with her.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's her story. I think her name is on Facebook. If you go to the page, it says Anushka Day. Yes, she's a Zambian artist. She does music. She's Indian, but she does some cool R&B, some laid back type music.
Okay.
Yeah, so she made those allegations. I don't know whether she was. Some people in the comments were saying maybe she was intoxicated and all this. But yeah, those are some serious allegations, though.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about them? Do you think there's any truth to what she's saying?
Yeah. The first thing is that I saw that. So immediately when I saw that, I was seeing it with him. I think it's on that brought it to light
Okay.
To me. So when I saw that, then immediately he showed me like a video where she featured in his music video.
Oh yes. She actually
It's something
featured
like
in
Basebe-
in the Basebe, the music video. She was actually the
So
one
she
in
was
that
there
video.
in that video. So they've worked.
They've worked
It's
together.
not like they're trying to work.
Yeah.
They've had a business
A working
working
arrangement.
arrangement.
Yeah.
They've worked. Her saying mentioning that name, I'm not sure why she decided to bring out that name. But then that, like they say, there's no smoke without none, can it? Yeah. So kind of again for Nena, Chile One is a big brand now.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking like he's torn between responding and just leaving it like the way it is. You know?
Okay.
The silence also means something. Also, it's like I can't attend to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So people will throw jabs at him, but hey, we may never know, because there's no proof of that.
Yeah.
Because she just said that, so we can never know.
Blessed, what you think?
Okay, so with me, okay, I don't know whether it's true or not. So the best thing one can do if you want to say someone did this to me, have some proof.
Okay. Yeah.
Have some proof. Show us some proof. Like, okay, probably this dude sent the money, proof of transaction.
Or even a text.
Yes, some text
Text.
messages.
Yeah.
Not just coming out on the video saying, Blessed, after video shoot,
Yeah.
Arefo Kundia.
I focus yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so now have some proof. Like, okay, here's what he offered me. The best thing sometimes you can do is, if you want to expose people, play along.
Yeah.
Receive the money, then later on say, I'm not going to do that. So for what you've done, I'm going to expose you.
Okay.
Then at least you have some proof. So that we see whether
Or not. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I kind of like have similar sentiments. You know, it's difficult to ascertain whether this happened or not. Because she just said that, and we haven't been provided with more information as to what exactly went on.
Transpired, yeah.
And it would be nice to have some evidence come up as well. But in the same vein, I think, it's one of those things you can't really just sleep off on to say that, oh, maybe she... It's easy to just dismiss and say that she's lying.
Yeah.
But the issue is that women go through a lot of these type of things.
Yeah.
You know, they go through a lot of harassment and unsolicited sexual advances. You know, so again, you can't completely just write her off. But then again, you also just can't blame the guy. It says, no, he did it. I think what needs to be done here is we need more information, more evidence presented, and then I think the truth will come to light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, okay.
Oh, sorry. So I just wanted to add up. Because even her, like, what's the motive? Because now we should know the motive of that. Are you just trying to create awareness, like, what is it that you want on your side to happen?
Yeah.
So you are but what is the motive? Like, what do you want to bring out there in light? What do you want to happen at the end of the day? Do you want like, because this thing happens, I don't just think it's just Zambia alone.
Yeah.
This is an old this is an industry that's very big, by the way.
You know, I actually, sorry to cut you off.
Okay, no problem.
Like what you're saying, it happened. Okay, first of all, let me put it this way. Let me ask it this way.
Yeah.
Do these situations, you guys are artists.
Yes.
Do these situations happen a lot in the music industry?
They do.
They do.
Yes.
Have you ever witnessed somebody trying to take advantage of another artist? Be it male or female?
Sexually?
Yeah.
If we say they do, then we've witnessed that. Yeah.
Okay. Has anybody ever tried to take advantage of you?
Me as a guy?
Yeah, you as a guy.
Then that would mean like it's sexually.
Yes.
I know.
Are you sure?
Nah.
I don't know.
And you as a guy. No,
I don't know. I think we shouldn't just center this around music video. Injiri on just.
Aya ndimlanda kwati tuombe pamo limishafika po
serious.
And you blessed.
Yongani yomdara yo.
So called an income.
Tell us. We need to know.
Okay, someone coming at me and says like trying to take advantage of me in terms of
They say you need an opportunity, and then that person is in a position to.
no, not really when I'm looking for an opportunity, but
Yes.
such has happened before.
Okay.
This woman. But it has happened before.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what was the context of that happening? It was just an interaction. Somebody wanted to have a situation with you.
Yeah.
There was nothing really at stake. Like there's nothing that you wanted from them.
No.
Okay. Then that's a bit different.
Yeah.
But what we're looking at specifically is a situation where, let's say,
You want
you need a
something.
job.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a place in school. You need a place to stay. You need some money. Then the person who has that resource
They want
now,
to take
they
advantage.
tell you, okay, just let's have a little good time. Then I can give you what you want. Yeah, that's the context in which this issue is. Yeah, so this stuff happens in the industry. Yeah?
It does happen.
Yeah, they do happen.
Okay, yeah. So let me ask you this. Yeah. So you've said that this stuff happens in the industry. So I know women are more at risk for these sexual harassment and unsolicited sexual advances in comparison to guys.
To guys, yeah.
But do you think it happens to guys as well?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It does. It does.
Maybe it's just the way we process it.
Yes,
as
it
guys
does.
and us, huh?
It's just that guys don't really come out and say, okay, someone wanted to we are more calm about the whole situation, but with ladies they take it serious because society supports women. Who come and say like, Jackson na wananganjani. Why is wanamenye?
The way we frame that is a bit off.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, provided maybe if it was you in the situation, let's say you're out there looking for, you guys are
An
artists.
opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, an opportunity, and there's let's say an opportunity to go and perform on a big stage.
Yeah.
Like let's say the way the AFCON was. They say, oh, there's an opening. We're taking some artists to go and perform at the AFCON, and maybe you're gonna get a $5,000 payment from that.
Okay.
That type of thing. Now, the person who has the opportunity tells you, hey, but you got to give me something, man. You got to shake something. Would you do that?
It depends. Like what do I have to do?
You have to sleep with the person.
Oh.
Jackson, $5,000.
So what? It's a woman or
Both. Let's say it's a man.
Bro.
Okay, now let's make it more interesting. Let's sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
Let's say it's not $5,000. It's $50,000.
Okay.
Would you do it?
I'm trying to make us say how much we're worth when it comes to that.
No, I'm just asking, dude. I'm just asking.
To be honest with me.
Wait, let me break it down for you what $50,000 is.
Come
In
on,
Kwacha.
man.
That's about $1 million
It's a million to
Kwacha.
two.
Yeah.
$1 million Kwacha plus.
If you're at some point whether it's $1 million kwacha and everything like that, at the end of the day, where we come from, we have morals. Some of us looking at our upbringing and everything like that, even with me, my Christian values.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. Now let's cancel the 50. Let's make it 100,000.
Why are they going to that whole? What's so special about?
Let's make it 100,000.
Hey, I have a
Yeah.
So what, your boy? Mona, without even
bro, it's you. You see that you take it or you leave it.
So with me,
$100,000.
Listen with right now. Right now. Hear this from Blessed, all right?
Okay.
Don't hear this from anyone. It's me speaking for myself. All right? A dude, no. Probably a woman I would try.
500,000.
No. No, for a dude.
$1 million.
No.
Hey. That's too much. Now there's something about
Yeah, no, I'm just playing with you guys,
but like
pretty much, because they usually say that everyone has a price.
everyone has a price, and then until
now the question is, at what point are you going to break? Because, bro, $1 million.
You're going to be a millionaire.
Some
bro.
people have died and lived 3 lifetimes and never make that money, bro. But yeah, that's something else, man. No, hey, stick to your morals and principles. Don't let them flip you over for $1 million.
Because for no one again, and this is school to Tonganyapo.
Yeah. Like, what are you trying to do?
this
Like, what are
is
you
cool, Sarah.
getting?
Yeah, maybe just the chick. She got.
I can say, okay, no, give me that opportunity, but you know what? There's somebody with if you know so like what done, if you from Mbona, try some guys. Hey.
Now let's look at more like seeing that these things happen, right? In our industry, what can be done so that people are protected in these environments, so that they're not taken advantage of? Because this is not the first story we're hearing. Like you said, they happen.
Yeah.
And not just in the music industry. Just say in the
entertainment, yeah.
And not even just in the entertainment industry. It's a broad spectrum thing, actually. People looking for jobs in certain offices, and this person, the manager who's hiring, for you to get a job, you have to sleep with the same manager. If you don't, you lose that opportunity.
Yes.
But now, with respect to the music industry or the entertainment industry, what can be done to protect people, especially women, in these spaces?
Okay, so I'll start with that. For me, what I just think is an effective way of doing that. First of all, a person with money preys on desperation.
Yes.
So you as an upcoming artist, first of all, know your craft.
Yeah.
Know exactly what it can bring for you. Be in the background. Work on your craft. Kari eating these days nga mwana fikwa tirimbi mwa ikara fi waboko fi munan kane ni wabo upcoming 2 years na ikara sana no people some people go the whole 10 years. They've been working on their craft. Working on your craft, it doesn't mean that you're underground for a long time. But you've been working on your craft. Just know exactly what you're doing and exactly what can bring this, because some of those things you find out that it's just even how she put herself, her or he can put themselves in a desperate circle or environment. They can put themselves in there. Then someone can say, "Oh, wow, you are the first one if you."
Yeah.
So there'll be an offer.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're spotted where desperation is, there'll be an offer that to be presented to you.
I see.
And then it's not at the time that you can refuse. Sometimes you're desperate, but you really need that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it to be between you or your morals being between or whatever it is, and you might just say, you know what? Nachura sa. Nachura sa, I can take this opportunity.
Okay.
And then that's when it just comes, and then
Yeah.
that's what I think. So for me, the first thing is to notice the desperation circle. Kufuma circle ya desperation. Because you'll be offered. So desperation, that's the first thing.
So when you say desperation circle, like from desperation circle, so like you wake up first with like you have to stop being desperate.
Yes. Because sometimes as upcoming artists, you can there are certain desperations that are on the
You have,
you're letting somebody know that I'll do anything, you know.
Don't be that
desperate. Don't be that desperate, because if you know exactly who you are and what you do, need time.
Yeah.
And na craft your before you have. So if you put yourself in desperation circle, I think you might be offered sooner or later, especially if you're a woman. A woman, somebody with there are people in this industry now that have at least got some money now. You'll be presented with some money. Okay. No, I'll shoot 3 videos for you. Number top producers, top producers from Zambia here. You feel so good about it. You mingle with the biggest stars from this country.
There's a price.
Yeah, there's a price behind that. So if you're in the desperate mood, you might be offered. That's what I mean.
And what you mentioned, it reminds you of the P. Diddy situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you watch like a documentary and the things around it, one thing you pick up is that his victims,
Yeah.
they really wanted the fame.
Yes.
True.
Because there's the other dude in the documentary. Is it Lil Rod?
Yeah, Lil Rod,
Yeah.
the producer.
Yes, the producer. Where he says he would wake up and his behind was sore.
Yeah.
But then the guy still stayed. Like
Like
you know,
he
that's
couldn't
the thing.
leave.
he couldn't leave. That level of desperation, you know.
So that's the desperation I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, I see what
Somebody
you
has taken advantage of you, but you're still there.
Yeah, you're presenting that
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
this
yeah.
person really wants this. They can do anything. I see what you're
Yeah, it
saying.
might go
I
to-
think on my part, there's really nothing we can do to stop such kind of thing happening. So the first thing is about knowing your value. Even as an upcomer,
Yeah.
even when you're called for a job interview, it's about knowing your value and your morals. All right. Let's say if you feel like the same situation, this chick where she's saying, she's allegedly said like, oh, Chile One offered me some money and everything like that.
Yeah.
Well and good if she said no. That means she knows her value.
Yes.
So if you know your value and if you know what you're capable of, you won't accept certain things. So it's about you knowing your value. And like he said,
Yeah.
don't be too desperate. It's like what trended South Africa, that white man who was actually calling ladies, no, we are looking for models and everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you've come across the videos, it's like, okay, so we are looking for models and everything like that. At the end of an interview, it's like, but I don't think you are qualified. Probably it will take us probably a month or two.
Yes.
That's when we'll get back to you. But if you are willing to lay with me, probably we'll get back to you in.
For real.
Yeah.
Yes.
That happened.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Yo, there's something going on in South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Like they're
okay.
casting.
Yes.
Yeah. I see.
Yes.
That's
So
crazy.
if you see the number of young girls that laid with this dude,
Yes.
it was out of them being desperate. And
Desperate.
really like, okay, we want this. So you get to sleep with this dude.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, they're fuming you. Yeah.
You don't even get to benefit as much as you
It's like, yeah.
thought you would.
So you're telling me you're going to get back at me if I sleep with you in 2 days? Like, yeah. When in the actual sense,
I see.
so it's about knowing your value. There's nothing we can do to actually stop these things from happening. It's about knowing your value and your morals.
I think there can be something done to a certain extent. Of course, you can't eradicate completely. Because then, like, you can't program everyone to say, oh, stop thinking like that. Because there'll always be those sick people who try to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
But I think, because, there are certain situations where it's not just an offer being made. There are other situations where somebody just forces themselves onto a person.
Yeah.
So, even situations like that, that's all exploitation. I think, first and foremost, one of the most important things that can be done is sensitization about these issues. Yeah. So the way we have like ZAM, since that's the uniting body for musicians and whatnot, and even the other just entertainment industry bodies and whatnot, there needs to be sensitization around that. Say, okay, guys, look, this industry that you're working in or that you've joined, it can be exciting. There might be these opportunities here and there and whatnot. But there is also this aspect of it. You do workshops where, upcoming artists go, they learn one or two things.
Yeah.
They get to see maybe one or two individuals who actually went through those situations.
Yeah.
They get to talk to a professional who can guide them through that workspace, Let's say, for instance, if you are a lady, there's an executive or maybe a big artist who wants to see you, take certain steps. Before you go and see that artist, let people know where you're going, who you're going to see. Then go with somebody there to be present with you in the room.
Jump off.
Yeah. Even for the artists themselves, the guys, we also need a lot of training and teaching on these issues. Guys need to be taught that it's not all right to do that to somebody.
Yeah.
Just because you got a name and you're a celebrity, it doesn't mean it gives you access.
Yeah.
Now to just become, a predator in that way, where you want to take advantage of other people's desperation, because there are real life consequences to that.
Yeah.
If you're a big brand, number one, you will get into some legal trouble. You might get locked up. If you found guilty, you get locked up, you lose an opportunity that you could have, used to change you and your family's life. You lose opportunities to do, a lot of other things. But the guys also need that training, that sensitization. So you don't do it. That is wrong.
Yeah.
You don't take advantage of younger people coming into the industry. So that, I think, would help a lot, because then now you teach people on both sides, kind of like, this is the way you handle this thing.
But now I'm sure sometimes like, all right, so right now here's blessed and sent. We're trying to get through in the industry. We're trying to break through. Okay, so right now there's type of ladies that we are.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right. And there's gonna be a different type of ladies that
What you trying to say?
okay. So kulaba sometimes what I'm trying to say is sometimes kulaba feti. I said some weird kind of fetish.
Yeah.
Where you're trying, I was like, pangana psha. Frenkari pom Indiani, nkari pom Chinese.
Yeah,
Nkakwatepo for some.
You see, like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Having
that in the mind.
Those women you didn't have access to. Yeah.
So, and I'm just trying to say this to my fellow uprising and everything like that. Hey, bro, the best thing you can do for yourself is manifest the way you've suffered just even before you break through. Yes, you might be excited.
Yeah.
Probably some ladies will come after you and in your DMs and everything. So, go very careful. Manifest where you are coming from. Like, are you willing to go back?
To go back that side. Yeah.
And for guys, like you are saying, it's a very key thing that you've said. Guys need to be very careful, especially those who have opportunities. You've gotten an opportunity.
Yeah.
You've come from nothing. You've built yourself to that point.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited. These things where you want to sleep with every woman that you've, all those to my girls who refused you, that type of thing. Sexual indiscipline has a high cost.
Yeah.
It has a very huge consequence. So if you continuously keep indulging in that, you hit yourself and you lose that opportunity. I'll give you an example. And sometimes it's not even that you're indisciplined. Some of these people, not everyone or not, there are a few individuals out there who prey on people just like that.
Yeah.
They'll know, this guy's got some money I can squeeze out of him.
Yeah.
They'll present themselves to you like maybe, they're cool and maybe they might want a situation with you. Before you know it, they throw an allegation. You can't prove anything. You end up losing an opportunity that you had. It's Jason Derulo who recently had a situation like that.
Okay.
He was in the studio with a certain woman for some work. And it was really just work. She went there, they worked and whatnot. But then the woman went there and, put all these allegations on him, said that he had abused her. But even the lie was so ridiculous. Like it was crazy.
What did she say?
Like I forgot what exactly he said, but it's kind of like, I don't know. She said he got some blood or something, then started sprinkling like just some ridiculous outlandish stuff, like almost some cultish type of stuff.
No. Okay.
Yeah. So he was quite traumatized by that because after the news of that whole case came up, he lost a lot of brand endorsements, partnerships, and all of that.
Yeah, look at that.
So from that, he was, he got that feeling like, so somebody can just come and mess up my whole situation.
Yes.
Just based off of something simple like an interaction like that.
Yeah.
So he was quite traumatized. He even went to the extent of saying, I can't work with a woman anymore. Like, if I'm going to work with it, I can't just be alone with her like that. There needs to be other people and that type of thing, There are few people who are like that, who might take advantage of you.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful the way you conduct yourself.
Conduct yourself with this.
And then the other thing is that what I don't understand is, guys sometimes it's not every lady that you just go to and say offer them money to sleep with them. Approach matters.
Yeah.
It's not like wasanga some women standing roadside.
But
You
it's
know
teacher, yeah.
basically what they are doing. You go there and ask
Why
like,
is it
oh, it's how much? No. All right. If
Yeah.
nangunim club walishi batu muntu alashita so.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, approach matters, bro. Like you don't just go to someone like, hey, how much?
Yeah.
Like, hey, what do you mean? How much? Like, yeah, I want to sleep with you. How much? No. Know what to say. Have a conversation, bro. Like, ish.
But that's the thing, eh? Like, a lot of guys don't have game. So it's difficult for them to approach and just have that conversation with the chick. So the easiest thing that guys can think of is, money is the easiest thing I can do. But it's not every woman who's like that. Unfortunately, because of, the situation in our country where, like, you have a lot of people who are not doing very well financially.
Yeah.
So it creates that sense of desperation. So there are a lot of girls who might jump at that. And certain guys start to think like, oh yeah, all these girls are just like that. But it's not like that. And like for her, she probably comes from a well-to-do family. You go and offer her money, which like, is pocket money to her or something. And you think you're... It's crazy. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, so those are those allegations, man. Because when Roberto, I remember just is it last year or the year before when Ivanka Bianca also she threw some allegations towards him. That, I don't know if you're saying that she slept with him or something, and he didn't pay her something to that issue, but she apologized last year. No, she was just making it up and all of that stuff.
And it's this year, is it last month, January, where we saw on Facebook that is it Seki Muzukulu?
Oh,
Like I don't know, he was in Kabwe.
Okay.
Then there came out some allegations saying, after the performance, got some woman and failed to pay.
Some of these things. No.
At superstar ukakangolipira
No, that's something. But anyway, ataka maningi. Imwe ndi mama artist imwe. Kama ndiye mnakangolipira naye imwe.
akangolipira 5 zari.
5 zari.
Just for like a good time.
People be paying. That is cheap. Could have offer my 10,000 just for a good time.
Yeah, it's crazy. And like this whole issue, like also in the comments, if you go through the comments on some of the, because this clip of the girl saying that about Chile One, it's there like on TikTok and then also on Facebook. So I saw it on Facebook, and if you go down on some of the comments there, there's some of these girls saying, no, this guy is becoming very troublesome because my inbox, mama girls, he's been in my friends' inbox as well. Like people are adding fire to the flames now, kind of like trying to allude that he does that. Like he likes going into these women's inboxes on social media.
If so, that's true, Mr. Chile One. He should chill out.
Yeah,
he should chill out. He's got a good fire going on. He's got these things going on.
Yeah.
But then, he should chill out with that because, hey.
But and this is what I just said. Excitement, wafika hapa naomba, you're saying there's colored chicks. Those pretty chicks that you never had time to chill with. There's like, I think this is my time now, like to deal with these girls. Easy. Ball and punch.
What's this obsession with colored chicks though? It's like when guys make some money, they feel they should get a colored chick or a white chick or something like that.
I really
What's up with that?
Really don't know. Like,
yeah, because most of these guys, like if you see like these guys who are like, okay, they made it and what's this, they'll probably go get a colored chick, or if she's not colored, she'll be very light.
Very light.
A light-skinned chick.
Chemical engineer. But hey, that's a joke, man.
Nah. That's a shot.
Now this is a shot to the women. I don't want to be in bad books with men. But you know one thing, I wanted to add up one thing.
Yeah.
I think this is my advice to. Yes. Okay. We're good.
Yeah.
I think this is my advice to. If you know you've got a brand, this might be an artist or a comedian or any other guy for a brand. Now what the brand, we're pushing a brand. Try as much to invest into, or sometimes their investment, just a movement. You've got like people, a movement like a PR, like they act like it's PR, PR for. I mean, like there's something in people's DMs as you. That kind of big name.
Trying to be sneaky,
No.
Guys, on the low. On the low.
I don't think so.
Probably sometimes you can actually have a different number that you are not known for. Not.
But then how are they going to give you? Because you have to use the name as the, hey, it's so and so.
But obviously, like there's always that artist that has like somebody within their same camp who's also famous, or somebody who knows like, this guy you understand? Maybe try to use like those guys, like not you alone trying to do these things, because it's going to damage.
But it's crazy.
I mean, we're all human, right?
Yeah.
We're all human. We can err in our day-to-day life. But not like you trying to destroy your own brand, because that's like you also helping out.
I'm a guy's because like in the USA, I used to buy basketball players DMing to my Instagram models. Come and see me, flying out all
these
something
funny
like
girls.
That
yesterday.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like Ice Spice.
Yes,
Ice Spice.
Yeah,
and then she was talking to this NBA guy.
Yeah.
So this guy was like, he was doing his thing there. He was telling her, no, you know, at me, just make sure for me, I admire you in this way. It was like and then like a whole NBA player saying stuff like that. Like, come on, Then he was like, forget even like that.
Just
you just make sure
let's go with the program.
If you want to try out like a dark chocolate guy, don't hesitate. He left it at that. So imagine, even after warning him, because when somebody with her response, it was more like, bro, like this might be, I might screenshot this.
Yeah.
Then you also go ahead and say some stuff after that. The guts, bruh.
Now some people are reckless like that.
Yeah, that's I think that's reckless.
Yeah, that's reckless.
From your account, bruh.
I think, like, just to agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just within your people, within your camp, there must be one guy that you trust that will be doing you some
That's what I was saying.
works like that,
Oh, so that's what you guys do.
No,
you send other people to go and find to my girl.
I'm just saying it's an advice to those that have.
Okay. So I'm to my girl. You send other guys to go find to my chicks.
Blessed ZM's camp should have a lot of guys that are looking out for him. I didn't say that.
You in the same camp.
He said that.
You in the same camp. You be out here sending dudes to get girls for you, right?
Instead of you going in the front line like that, hey, have some people that you can send, like, yo, bro, note that. Baka kuikate wewe but ni number yake ni blessed.
You guys are dangerous.
At least when that happens now, like, you won't be the first guy to say like, this guy did that. At least
okay, now so based off of that, you guys are artists, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
How do you navigate that? I don't know if you have girlfriends or not. If you are, I don't know. I'm asking, assuming that you're single. How do you navigate that where you're a single guy in the music industry? And you're guys, you're red-blooded men. At the end of the day, you from time to time you want to interact with some women. How do you navigate that and also protect yourself that you are not taken advantage of, to say, or somebody puts an allegation on you, say that you did this and this to her?
So you usually like for me initially with me, I'm a different person from that time and up to now.
Yeah.
I keep a small circle with friends. I can hang out. You might find me on the weekend, maybe in Dinabanto, but after that, it won't be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back to my small circle and the people that I hang out with. you know, this day I try to run that. No, I trust that one in it 100%
Yeah,
or whatever it is,
yeah,
but I try to do in my own and kind of whatever is saint for me. Whatever is within the rights kind of, because I know now like I'm protecting a brand and all those things. Yeah, so quite I feel like like nothing. So so if you have someone, a friend like nan can, but
yeah, but how do you protect yourself? Because you know, let's say, okay, this guy has got something going on. I've seen him on a few music videos and what's this.
Yeah.
How then now do you approach her, but also taking in mind that you have to protect yourself? Or how do you assess that this is somebody you can be in their space?
Number one, she doesn't have to be like there's that talkative.
But there are those little ones, like you know, you when you meet them, they'll be super cool. You know, somebody talkative at least
They'll try and
be a red card.
But there are those who are like
red
super.
flag.
It's all cool. It's like, I know we had a good time, and you're having a good time. Everything's all good.
And those are the ones that mess it up.
Yes. Then
Because they
before
make you
you
believe that it's
yeah,
chilled, and then
you think it's chilled, and you know you let your guard down, and before you know,
boom,
they got you.
yeah. At the end of the day, if you kuku foot again, you can't let so. That's why I've seen artists don't let so much out. Yeah. It's only the people that know the person or shine. If they can hang around with people, but it's not always when you see.
And I think you just have to be genuine in your dealings. You know.
Yeah.
I think with me, Kulawati, even if before you break through and everything like that, your time you Kulabafeo ngaure mureshimika fe kukumona that if you see man, this is not the girl that can actually tell ABC then like that. Sometimes even your energy like it's real when you just feel like if you see man,
energy should play some part.
You trust your
just stop. Not to afpanga chabata nah.
That's what thing.
It's a thing. Yeah. Busy about text.
Typing all sorts of stuff.
Then the other thing is that there's certain things you can talk with a lady just off texting and everything like that.
Yeah.
And at this time and age, there's just certain things that you can't just text. You'd rather have a conversation face to face.
Yeah.
The fact that you know that they'll screenshot your nani and I'm quite about disappearing shan. But I pay them on chat. Screenshot.
Yeah.
They'll keep themselves on their drives. And like, me, I'm telling people that you are telling me tend to come pa room 18.
Room 18.
That's like adding up to what he's saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's one thing I can boast about, and then this I can say it right now. I'm coming around shine. Ile nsha tuma ponodi na like na fura na tuma nodi na tumi no mo. So neta mukaseka expect. Leo mkamona nimbini AI. You never expect like I've never done. Like, I swear, yo.
So okay,
a younger me, and old,
thank you very
like
much.
this me.
Mr.
I have
Sen.
never said that.
Mr. Sen, you're saying you're not a nude person. You've never sent a nude to someone.
I have never.
Some can walk up on that.
Nga walked up. In their face, I put a thing at him face. Sisi au kupela katuni tena inaweza katundu ya para renia hiyo inaanza tumapo no dina
so gera ikapokuza mbona different kind of match review
by tumapo what tuma maybe they expect on your side, but I failed to do that over the years. I failed to do that. Chat tumapo no dina ile pale kama chat tumapo. Have you?
That's crazy.
I know.
Come on, like look into the camera and say that. Move your shades.
I just got a shades. Nikaribe.
Guys.
Nikaribe. So gati ufu unachoka tuone.
AI.
AI wambele.
Is that lying on the AI now?
Yeah.
This AI is going to cause problems.
Alokura ndira rimo because inona ndira rimo. That thing have chat. No one should take advantage of me. Chat to my post after so no shiranda ndemwe na bagaba tomorrow bagero. people do what they feel like doing and whatever it is.
Yeah.
We all learn from mistakes, but they just fortunately haven't done it.
Yeah. And also just another thing as well, in relation to like exploitation, especially of women.
Yeah.
This is for the guys. If you're in an environment, where there's guys and there might be some women here and there, you've seen that there's a guy who's trying to take advantage of a lady. Step in.
Yeah.
Don't just watch and you know that this guy has ill intentions.
Yeah.
But you're just watching that and not just step in, protect a friend, a sister. The same way the way you have your sisters, your daughters, and what's this? That's someone's sister, daughter, and mother to be on some level. Step in and offer some protection in that sense, or at least put a stop to it. Either stop the guy who's trying to be fresh like that, or get that youngster out there. Get out of here. This is not an environment for you.
Yeah.
Working on if you work around some of these environments, like you see that a lot. Yeah, and that's something that I'm big on. Say no, in the work environment, like don't even try it around me. Yeah, because there you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Don't even bring that nonsense here where we have some young ladies on what's this. You're trying to act fresh and what's no. I don't care whether she likes you or not. That's not what you came here for. You came here for money. And if it's anything else outside the confines of this. But if worse, if you're trying to take advantage of somebody on my set or in an environment that I'm facilitating, an environment that I'm in.
We're calling it out.
Hey, it's on site. There's problems.
Yeah, because I also have, like, just to add up on that, I've got a relative, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she asked me, like, no, since the mom I want to be found in my video here and there.
Yeah.
My so first of all, I was like, oh, yeah. So at first, I assumed. Then I thought about it, like, you see my music video, if you want to video. For now, I don't think the person is ready. Because definitely they'll be thinking like, oh, you from a music video shoot, but I'm going to drop a country.
Yeah.
Then people will start blaming me. I know, like, you connected to this industry, and then it's like that.
Yeah, because she's naive and
she's
she doesn't
naive.
know.
You're just thinking like, so I ask her certain questions. So you go for a music video, then after that, what happens? I just leave it there. Then she responds like, what do you mean what happens? I go home. Like, oh, so you really think you're going?
Yeah.
You're always going to say that, right? So, like, there are a lot of things that happen when in that circle. So when you're there, you really have to be ready for that. And as long as it's a decision. Because if you're past a certain age, we're to introduce your lifestyle. It's your decision now.
And you see, this is the thing again, like you were saying, that whole desperation, and something's not really desperation, but some people just want to be famous so bad.
Yes.
The fame thing is out of line.
Yeah.
It's out of line.
Some ladies want to be famous so bad. You think you want to associate with certain people so bad, but you don't understand that some of these people, they got agendas, man. They got tumisango, they got behaviors that they failed to get rid of. You've been in their space thinking it's so cool until somebody starts touching you.
And most of the times, pharmacists that could have effect now, this is an easy game. She's willing to do everything.
Yeah.
No, with you can wait. I'll drop you. Na situation. Na izaya kare ka.
You're mwana kwati uri professional kuna kazi na nyopa hapa.
And that's how it is with guys like that.
Yes,
and they sass out.
And the thing,
you're unique. Kazi shinaba kumuna nyopa hapa. Imagine that thing.
And the thing is, simply just because sometimes you're desperate and you want to show your friends that, I'm found with Blessed, I'm found with Saint, I'm found with whoever it is. So, Kurine, it's a plus.
Yeah.
When in the actual sense, they're just using you. So, we shouldn't, I think with ladies, you don't have to be in such a space where you're trying to prove to your friends that, I'm found with Blessed.
And also on the other hand, because here we are kind of looking at this from a position where somebody just takes advantage of you like that, and you're also not a willing participant.
Yeah.
There's also the case where because somebody's so desperate for that fame.
Yeah.
And whatnot, they are a willing participant to it.
Yes.
So me, I'll do it. Even if this person asks me, I'll just go ahead and
It's
do
a
it.
go for me.
Well, if you can be a willing participant and say, no, they didn't take advantage of you, you wanted to do that. But that later on also comes to weigh onto you. Because what tends to happen sometimes is that you go through with that thinking it's going to give you a certain result, or you get the fame that you want and whatnot. One, you might not get the fame or whatever it is that you thought you might get.
Yeah.
Then now that starts hitting you on your psychology.
You
say
know
like,
now?
yeah, I went through, I did all of
All
that,
that.
but
Then
what I
nothing.
wanted, I didn't
There's nothing
get,
to show for it.
But then sometimes you might even get the fame, but the cost of that fame also, like the experience was not what
Yeah.
it's not something that you were prepared for mentally, and it keeps eating at you over like no, I shouldn't have done that. Like, why did I do
was a
that? And
mistake,
it starts messing with your mind like
Mm.
that. So you really have to be careful. And these two things, it's fame and money,
Yeah.
and that's not unique to women. Because nowadays there's also guys
Haha.
who are, especially guys, money. They're willing to do anything for money, guys.
Amarezi guys. Bagaya baterefo kubomba.
Yeah.
Filefia so fida wa itoma fe mpya yati. Fika fe then tamgebede pa Friday today misanga kumanani. Kuma baya. Mre panta bagaya oku. Bagaya bale panto.
Guys, like you want to live that lifestyle, flash. You want to show people that you got money. You want to be chilling here and there every time. But starter you don't have. Where you don't want to work also. You start
What
making
comes
my shortcut, man. Yeah.
But two guys was straight. The voice known this guy is always live girls.
Yeah.
He's always been getting girls. What happened now? No. It's not like he's turned or anything. But he was hustling.
Yeah.
With me, my concern is about a girl child. I don't know. In this our time, most of these youngsters, they are willing to do some just to get some money. I just don't know, like, where our morals have gone. Like with the girl child,
Don't even think.
I don't even think
We're no
it's,
longer blaming parents anymore.
Like for me, that's what I'm even saying. For me, I don't even think it's a girl child issue. It's just kids in general.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying. Like now, right now, you're saying, oh, girls and all this. I'm a guys, before and the things they're doing to get to that money, it's insane. That's why you even see like gambling is on the rise.
Yeah.
Because someone's trying to shortcut the whole thing.
they're not trying to work.
They're not trying to work. I mean, picture those guys like there was a case that was there. Was it last year or the year before? Where these two guys, I don't know if there were two guys or three.
Yeah.
They had kidnapped some ladies and they were keeping them in the house.
Oh yeah.
It's like 2 years ago.
They were
years
trying
ago.
to do some rituals or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But one of the guys was actually a student at some university, I think. Yeah. And the things he would post on his Facebook was like, yeah, no, when I make it, or when I, it's like when I get the money, things are going to change. Like me, I'm not going to suffer for long. Those type of posts. Like you can see this guy wants to be rich. He wants the money quick,
Yeah.
But as vaingi anomba kushita abducta abantu nomwefa bombo kumama rich.
Amarichos.
Yeah. So it's I think it's easier to look at the girls because with the girls it's more of like it's not an extreme case, or it's a more visible thing.
Yeah.
And it's a sexual thing.
Yeah.
But even for the guys, the sexual thing is there. It's just hidden.
Yeah, it's
There's guys there selling butt. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm telling you.
Area shakokora pwe.
Yeah, there are guys who are selling out there. Not that he's gay, but he wants the man.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why he's hustling for.
Yeah.
So that, by the way,
That's why Daniel name Bani
there's a new course in town.
Yeah, and then now you find and social media also doesn't help,
Yeah.
Because now you have all these people, they get this quick money, then they come online, and then now they start posting nonsense like
Yeah.
then now the other young people and other people are in pressure now. They're thinking, hey, I need to do something.
with that,
Yeah.
the whole peer pressure that comes with people that post certain things that they have achieved on social media. Like that's the other thing that has contributed to a number of guys and girls finding themselves doing some shitty things.
True.
It's because blessed
he's like he's
driving through 50. I was like, blessed is then I'll try and hide in the name of saying, oh, I'm in the music industry. Probably I'm having shows here and there. When in the actual sense, some nigga is doing me a kumbuyo like, hey, please, let's not be pressured with whatever things we see on social media.
It's real.
Go kumana back doors and see like can chan venema for them to achieve A, B, C, D, and C.
Of course, it's not everyone.
Yes.
To young people, be careful, man. Like, don't pay too much attention to social media. Because social media, again, like we said, it's what gives that impression like, oh, I'm behind. No.
Yeah.
What you see on social media is not real life.
Yeah.
That's social media.
Yeah.
People will go, they'll be taken places to go and eat. They'll post all those pictures. Ladies like that, those who like doing that.
Yeah.
For guys, it's more or less like they will be with the cars and that type of thing. But we each have our own things that we like to show.
Got our own thing,
It's happening, But that's not real life. Real life, on the other hand, like we're saying, you find somebody's taking all those captions, but they're being bent over. And not even that, you go where they live. It's a deplorable sight.
Yeah.
It's nothing home to talk about.
Yeah.
They're still living in an impoverished setting, or things are just not good. Some are sick, some, all those type of things. But be careful. Don't be so desperate and also deceived that what you're seeing online is real life. Take your time, relax, go to school, finish your school. If it's business that you want to do business. Work. It takes time to make money or have some of these achievements. Yeah, so that's that with those items and, this whole desperation for cash. But another thing, in relation to exploitation.
Yeah.
Not sexual exploitation, but have any of you been exploited in the music industry in any shape or form?
Exploited. Yeah, I think that's possible. Yeah.
What happened to you?
Exploiting. It's always like, oh no, when you do something for somebody, I won't really go into details, but like when you do something for somebody, you might be on a feature with them or like,
Okay.
Yeah. So then
what something is that though? Because there's also like younger artists who are trying to get into this industry. So this is also a bit educational for them.
Yeah.
So when they can also get some insight as to what those situations are, they can better avoid them. You get it?
Okay.
So maybe just give us a bit more insight into what that was. Okay, now let me put it in this way. Have you ever been in a situation where you've done some stuff for an artist where you were expecting fair compensation and you felt like, yo, that wasn't fair? Like, how could you do that to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, ni last year talipo video shoot yam guys. Kwa bavungizi. A guy baba fula na ma t-shirt kwa banga bros and everything like that. Then at the end of the day thread to my phone mwarekana kwa phone. I refuse to otherwise.
Answer the phone, man. Answer the phone. The gentlemen are not amused. That's crazy.
Stop exploitation. Someone gets you quite feel for no, the same story actually. The person gets you, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we had things to do.
We wasted our time.
Yeah.
We came late for the podcast.
Yeah.
And we were there, like, because we was like, after the shoot, probably kuliko tuma something. I was like, give us, nangun 200 give us at the end of the day, so we shouldn't be like,
yeah.
Mama, so zangava tifefina mwabo mbana artist.
Yeah.
Olo footage that babikile mumu.
Okay.
But
at the end of the day, yes, your time is money.
Spent there.
Yeah. I see.
But then this person stops answering the phone. They fresh you, and then
say they fresh you. That's what Anushka was saying in
the
video. It's either they fresh you or they want to sleep with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But if pangat school fresh,
Okay.
Anyway, game
So
was
from over
free.
that, tapari if you watch today, film on video, then I was like, no, bro. The fact that you got someone, even if they didn't work, you wasted their time.
Yeah.
You have to like compensate me for my time.
This has once this happened to a friend of mine. He wanted to record a song with a big producer.
Yes.
With a big producer. So what happened was this: you go to the studio for your papa. No, yeah, outside. So you're outside the studio. You're talking. Of course, you're drinking some beverages. So guys, okay. So you go up aside. You go have a conversation.
Yeah.
So the guy tells you, okay, so yeah, you need so much. Then number I say, so you don't need so much, so you agree, okay. So number after number mwabwera futhi para group so about, so you then pia ukwetewe step first to board first. So watamba kupanta kaidi kana umfona bwino, so that artist that producer na kwata kuna bamba artist within the circle yabo then. So mulenwa so I don't know what's on foot again wasanga move don't first 10 come on first panani kani you don't worry we to align by we tripa molero imbora now even make those jokes. So there you go. That guy starts telling you like, okay, no, so you're up to your moment here. So now the second day now, definitely you wouldn't record like.
Yeah.
So now the second day tells you like, oh, so kama so ina kwenda kufinida ina extra kabia. Kana phone tampoco bomba paka qualify at least wampera kwa for deposit yo. No, imagine it's number.
Yeah, you spend all that money.
Yeah, you spend money. Obviously, you went to places where that producer and the fellow artists that were there came from.
Yeah.
And then you're the one spending.
Damn.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So in boy, we got to be 3,000. So what's up? We're gonna 700. Yeah, why is it? Imagine, Mr. Guy. What's up? We're gonna 700. That's exploitation. Also.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, the guy is telling we cannot start this project. You need like deposit money or maybe of 2.5.
Oh.
So how are you going to get about it again?
That's crazy, man.
You've been exploited without being excited, being within the circle.
Yeah.
Then you spend money without realizing.
Yeah.
Then they tell you, no, I think I savings. So don't worry, look at Buere. Then like, hey guys, you're trying to exploit someone all the way, even
That's crazy.
And then some guys tafuna na parosaka palimbi afuna kupachoma ndafuna somewhere. So you then foot down and foot transport. So now you see all those things, you see our learning, that's exploitation.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's
sorry, you're so dirty for me because maybe the guy tell Africa.
Yeah.
No, but if people they go on with their life like it's like that.
That's sad, huh?
So exploitation happens in the game.
Yeah, different ways.
You have to strategize yourself. You have to position yourself well.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited,
Yeah.
So I could become Seko your map. So I'm about too excited.
It's a fake circle.
Guys, Seko because you're too excited,
That's crazy. Put you at don't worry, we'll go beat your babs. That's sure. I know, but you qualify after paying.
gas
Pantawa,
700 gas mujira.
Dudes disappear. Hey, that's something.
Guys, that's so that's exploitation like that.
That's crazy, man. But so that's that with this music industry stuff. As to whether those allegations against Chile One are true, we don't know. We need more news. Rather, we need more information and evidence to substantiate those claims. And I think, just more evidence and to substantiate those claims. But also to everybody in the industry, first of all, conduct yourself properly, behave yourself. Don't be out here trying to exploit people just because you got something they don't have. Because you're a big star now, you think it's time for that. Behave yourself. Don't do that. It's not right.
Yeah.
You traumatize some of these young people trying to enter the industry. You ruin their perception of what the industry is. And also, just for you as well, you risk ruining your brand.
Yeah.
You lose brand deals, endorsements, and all those type of things once news like that comes out.
Yeah.
And whether it's true or not, brands just pull away. They don't have the time to say, oh, no, we're going to stick with you and whatnot.
Yeah.
Money goes like that overnight. Everything you worked for over years to build to get that point, you lose in a minute. So that's that with all those industry things. So be careful, take care of yourself, educate yourself more. Don't find yourself in tricky spaces with funny faces, you know. Yeah.
Tricky niggas.
Tricky dudes.
faces in
People
funny
with sticky
spaces.
fingers trying to hold something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's that. But quick before we close off, there's something very interesting I saw online. Like it's crazy, man. Like
Real
I couldn't
crazy.
believe it when I
How
read it.
crazy?
It's crazy. So, there's a headline I saw online. It kind of goes like this: Chipata man discovers wife is actually a man. Okay. Wife. The spouse of a Chipata man was arrested for allegedly masquerading as a woman to lure unsuspecting men for monetary gain. Oh, sorry. Let me read that again. The spouse of a Chipata man was arrested for allegedly masquerading as a woman to lure unsuspecting men for monetary gain. The husband has expressed shock and disbelief, saying he only discovered after the arrest that the person he married was in fact a man.
And then now we're looking at duration. How long has it been in there?
I don't know. They don't say anything about how long they've been married. Because you see, this whole story is funny. Even just the way the guy
It's a
was
funny
explaining
story.
it,
Like,
just
what
like
you
it's all flimsy. Because the way he kind of narrates like how they met, he says, "No, this chick came through with another dude. They came through by my place. I gave them a room to sleep in, and that guy slept with her in that room. Then afterwards, he left her here."
Okay.
And you know, like after then, we decided, maybe we can stay with each other and whatnot. Then after 5 days or something, she started drinking. The alleged woman started drinking and whatnot. But like it's all just murky.
And you found a wife just like that?
He was married to her. There was even Evana Chimbusa who went and taught her all those things that they teach women in marriage. For you guys out there, Evana Chimbusa is how best can I explain it? For the Zambian people, forgive me. I'm trying my best to explain this to an international audience. Evana Chimbusa is a woman who kind of like she is the woman who is assigned to teach the would-be or the bride-to-be about marriage. You know, she teaches the bride-to-be about the role of a woman in the house. She's a traditional teacher, in other words, for women, to teach them about the tradition of being a wife within the Zambian context. So for somebody, before you are married, as a woman, you are assigned that particular woman who's called Evana Chimbusa to teach you what it is to be in a marriage, how you keep a home, and those type of things.
Shimkombe, you'd rather...
Then there's also the Shimkombe, who's meant for the man. So Vana Chimbusa for women, then the Shimkombe for men. Yeah.
For the men.
So in this case, they did the whole wedding and everything and whatnot. So now this guy is there saying, "No, I'm surprised because like I used to sleep with her, like everything. She had breasts, like even the genitalia was actually like she had the whole configuration of a woman."
She had
Yeah.
She had
Nigga, what the hell?
It does sound like a fam.
Ay, you could go back and watch it. So according to this guy, he's there like, no, she had the whole configuration, you know, she had the whole shebang, she had the breasts, she had the piece down there.
Don't
like,
marinate it, sir.
Yeah. And he was saying, no, like, yeah, because we would sleep with each other, like, you know, they would have intercourse, they would even you would bath with her and everything. And he's there expressing how shocked he is that they're saying, oh, this is a guy. He's looking confused and stuff. The one at Chimbusa is also there looking confused, like, no, because I taught her everything, like, you know, how to look after herself, what's this and whatnot. I'm the one who taught her all of this. But then the reporter asked the same man at Chimbusa woman, because you see, in Zambian customs, you don't marry someone without the consent of their parents. Or at least their family. You know, the family, you must go and give notice to the person you're trying to marry, his family. So you're like, oh, me and this person are trying to get married. Yeah. So when she was asked about that, like, now, how did you get these two people married minus having seen the families. Because the guy's the same person who was caught pretending to be a woman, their family was saying, no, this is a guy. We've always known that. This is a lie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, his name was Elias.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so the Elias' family was like, no, this is a guy.
Yeah.
Like us, this is a guy, so it's been a guy, so
Yeah.
we're also surprised because this person just disappeared from here, and then, like, next they are hearing all these issues that he's been caught pretending to be a woman. We didn't even know, like, I don't know if they knew whether he got married or what's this, but like, the Vanachimbusa is also saying, no, we're supposed to go and see the family, but the way they're explaining is like a dead end. They are not finishing their statements. They're all just like, but it's crazy. This guy was married to this pretend woman. He claims was a woman when they were together.
That's crazy.
Like she had everything of a woman and he used to sleep with her. They had intercourse. But he was intimate with her in all types of ways. And now he's so shocked that she's turned into a man.
Oh, that's the video I saw when you was explaining that no machine in Zome.
Yeah.
Ah.
Nakatema and
Nakatema is a chain tact.
And so apparently, like, that same person, the person pretending to be a woman, I don't know if they were sleeping around or else, but there were also some rumors like this person would shift like from a woman to a guy or a guy to a woman, something like that.
That's a lie. Huyo mjizi ni Elias zina yake. Iwe kutiba bakupase zina Elias ni unabadwa ndiwe mwamuna. Like you can't tell me at the hospital, clinic where he was born. Like wanaona ati muntu probably kapena na masampo ya vidi. No, ni Elias. There's nothing like no sample.
It was like
The other guy knew that he was actually dealing with a man.
Yeah,
he was just trying to sugarcoat the story.
That's what that's why I look at it also. That guy, the husband to Elias, he knew that that's a guy. But now the shame of accepting that he's not straight. That's what he doesn't want to come out and say. He wants to play it like it's just some weird magic stuff or whatever. But the reality is there are two gay guys who was living with each other, pretending to be married and banging with. He knew that was a man. He was sleeping with him. He was enjoying himself. That's what he likes. Yeah,
he was enjoying himself.
Apparently that's what he likes.
Yeah, like so.
That's what he likes.
That's what he prefers, yeah.
Because it's a taboo in Zambia, he's ashamed to come out and say, this is what so it's just to play it like it's just something weird going on. This is an issue of lavender marriages again.
And it was in a lavender marriage.
Yeah, that's a lavender marriage example there. Even in the village is there.
Yeah, I think the other dude was kind of like, So the best thing I would do is tete.
Pretend.
Otherwise, he knew.
He was just ashamed to come out and say that he's not straight. No, it just goes because the story doesn't add up, man. The family say, no, this is the guy. But even them, they say, Manje, how is it that no? Like, no. The Vanachimbusa for her, I think they just paid her to do a quick pretend thing.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing is, because this guy was caught when he went out there to try and he was trying to lure men for monetary gain. He was prostituting. To make it simple.
Okay, then
he was prostituting. Now, whoever he got, now, so like, hey, this is a dude and wasn't down for that, But I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking again. For him to even go out and do that, he's probably done it a couple of times.
Yeah.
So what it means is, in that area, there must be some chaps who are like that, but they just hide.
Yeah, I think it's hiding.
Okay, I think the other thing, it's not about hiding. It's about this dude knew. He used to take advantage. Kuri wajawako bache na ukono tawishi benefit. Wakoro echisaka.
Bro,
Nani?
iwe.
Unawine ulazo. Wasenda gero na wakolwa ila uruchero wa dabona okudabwa bushinga kucheresha nero waza dabo uruchero oh na bwana muntu then manje okay kuseni waboesa tukwirea kwamba iyai
Okay. On one hand, yes, that could have been. I think it was mixed. There could have been those people he took advantage of like that. But I also think there's some dudes who saw that it's a dude and still went through with it.
I would love to see how are shipanga because like guys.
Bro, still more. Bro,
and you
know that's the thing I'm saying. Like the guy who's the husband, like him, he was saying like, bro, how do you hide the whole piece, bro? Like a whole set. Like how do you hide that whole configuration?
I decided we got it. Belty, so we got belt same line now west.
How, bro?
I would love to see how these guys do that masquerading.
No, bro, that's crazy.
They should be put on sets.
That's like crazy.
I'm a set.
How do you hide the whole piece, bro?
Katema no nega. Nishtaore shana. Club taushana. Someone get a musketi bagamba mumi. We're not doing that.
No, Papa, please.
So that's the craziness that's been going on, man.
Eastern Province.
Eastern
Province, man. Like, bro. But when I'm outside.
Okay, that's weird, man. Like,
bro.
what?
That's crazy.
Nah. That was some craziness, man.
Yeah, it was. Guys.
Atinenzo tianti ache burobwiro see.
Oh no, shit.
I'm not a good dancer. Yeah. That's crazy. But yeah. I think that's all for this week, guys. It's been quite an exciting week. There's a lot of things going on and happening, yeah.
Hey, but just before we close, when the month of love, February.
I was about to say that, bro.
Hey,
I was about to say, guys, Happy New Month.
Is that a thing when people say Happy New Month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone apparently they've been like, hey, February, it's like January. It was like 2 months in
January.
1 month.
This January is too long for me, man.
January.
No, but you're not the only one.
January, people 45.
Hey, it was like 40 plus days, man. Like, when is this ending?
We already know 30, 31.
The bills also, hey, man, them Zesco units is doing their thing, man.
Yeah. Here, like the Zesco units, like
100 kwacha, 34 units.
At Zesco, you have yet tap.
My
units, my units in swing.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, we're in February now, you know. We're recording this. Today is the first, huh?
Yeah.
The second.
2nd of February.
Yeah, we're recording this. This has been recorded on 2nd February. Yeah, so happy February. You know, start looking for your Valentines.
And I probably should talk about this when we're coming to shoot the next episode. Probably it's next week.
What's that?
Why is it that women, the only thing that Valentine's all about them? If you don't do something for them, then it's like, hey,
what's that about?
If your man doesn't show up on Valentine's, if you even know what, if you're is that something that do you think you should keep that relationship going if he disappears on the 13th and appears on the, like, what's the 15th or 17th?
3 days later.
My tendencies, so, you know, you're making it hard for us. Everyone thinks that no matter of a 13 if you're finished. Maybe a coincidence to Amber if you're cheating.
No, but the thing is that women think that Valentine's is all about them, when it's all
Okay, we'll keep that for the next episode.
We coming for
so
that.
watch out for that.
Yeah.
I think when Valentine's what 14th. Huh?
14th.
yeah, for 10.
Okay, yeah. So we have a Valentine's episode loading for you guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll love it. It'll be some good discussion. So look out for that.
Peace.
Peace.